she's red. Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just did a orange blue look. I basically just wanted, I liked the shirt, I saw it, and I was like, what can I do with this, like, you know, and so I was like, let me just use the colors. I honestly don't even know what to call this video. I just did a cut crease and a halo eye, so if you guys want to learn how I got this look, the techniques I used, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I burned myself with my straightener, so please ignore that. Oh my gosh. This is a shirt I'm gonna wear today, so I kind of want to get like the colors from it and then put it on my eyes so I can kind of like match. I already did my eyebrows off camera because there's nothing special about them. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Fair. Yeah. I'm going to be using two palettes today. Okay, so the first palette I'm going to be taking is the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. The first shade I am going to be taking from this palette is this shade right here, BH Cosmetics, the Rose Quartz set, and it's like a, it's a little tapered, I guess, but like it's like thick on one side and then it gets like really thin. So I'm just going to use this to do the same thing, just to pack. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm packing the shade on. I'm not swiping or anything, not yet. First I'm going to be packing on the color. Okay, I know this looks crazy, but just trust me, it'll get better. So next, from the same palette, I'm going to be taking yellow. Taking this yellow mustard shade and starting to blend out that orange shade. I'm using the fluffy brush from the Modern Renaissance palette. Yeah, it's a pretty good brush. Okay, so I'm like slowly doing like light, barely touching light circular motions on to the edge of that orange. Since I want it to be a tad bit more yellow, I'm going to be taking the second palette, which is the Take Me to Brazil palette. I just got this. I wanted the Morphe 35B, but by the time I wanted it, they discontinued it. So I'll be taking this yellow shade right here. Yeah, just to make it a bit more yellow. And I'm going to be taking that yellow on the Morphe M518. Take a little bit more of that orange shade, that first shade that I put on, just to bring back a little bit of the color. It's a tapered blending brush, but I use it to kind of like pack on color and blend. Burgundy shade. Okay, so now that I have this, I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease, and I'm going to be doing like a full circle all the way around. from my Yes Please palette from ColourPop. I know it says cute AF, but it's really called Yes Please. Just gonna be taking that white eyeshadow on a flat brush. And then I'm gonna be patting it all over where I put that concealer. Okay, so the next shade I'm gonna be taking is this navy blue shade. And then I'm gonna be taking that shade on a pencil brush. This is an Eco Tools, like you can get it from Walmart, Ulta, wherever. I'm gonna be packing it on the inner and outer corner of my eyelid, so only in the area where I put that concealer. And the next shade I'm going to be taking is this blue shade right here. It kind of has a little sparkle to it, which I don't really like, but it's the only really one I have, so taking that and putting it right next to that blue I just put down. Taking this black color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, just because that blue, navy blue, wasn't like as dark as I wanted it to be. I'm gonna kind of make it a navy blue. Then I'm going over it a little bit more with the first blue shade that I put on. Now that I have this, I'm going to be taking glitter primer, so I'm using the NYX glitter primer. And the reason why I'm putting a glitter primer, it's going to keep the glitter that's like within the eyeshadow from falling off and fading away. I'm going to be going in with this shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Yeah, don't ignore that. Be packing that where I put in the center of the lid. Okay, I'm gonna spray it with Mario Badescu just to give it to make it pop a bit more. I'm gonna be taking just a tad bit of whatever I have left of this color. You can leave it like this, but I just want to blend those colors out a little bit. Close enough, I guess. Just going to just follow my lash line. That's it. My Wet n Wild Mega Liner. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and put on the lashes off camera, and I'll be right back. So I finished the eyes, and I used the same lashes and mascara that I used in my previous video, if you guys saw that one. If not, go check it out. But yeah, okay, so now moving on to the face before I finish off the lower lash line. So Origins Original Skin Matte Moisturizer. Ooh, she's red. You guys, I've been getting so red lately. I don't know why. And then for my primer, I'm going to be taking the Benefit Professional. Yeah, because my pores are, yeah, they need help. And then for foundation today, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. You guys, I'm sorry. I know it's expensive, but I really, really, really like this foundation. I want to try the Born This Way one again. I've tried it before. I didn't like it, but it was like when I had no idea how to use makeup, so sorry if you guys hear my parents in the background there. Yeah. Oh, it went down. Once I do that, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline concealer. For my T-zone, I like to set my face with the Laura Mercier A powder. I think I said it in a previous video. I don't use the Coty Airspun because it emphasizes my pores, and I have really big pores and I don't like that. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent. Guys, I need another one, but the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. I'm using this for a while now. This is my second one. Here's my first one where I hit pan. And so I got another one, and I'm going to be taking, this one's more cool tone. It's a little too dark, so I only take a little bit, but since it's cool tone, I take a little bit of it and then I contour with it. So I bronzed and then now I'm kind of contouring with a cooler tone. So you want to use a warm tone for your bronzer and then cool tone for your contour. I heard Bretman Rock say it, so whatever. Okay, next I'm taking the Tarte blush, the party one, the one that you get in the birthday one. It's a really pretty color. It goes with like everything. Next I'm going to be cleaning it up with the Laura Mercier as well. And I start from like the middle of my ear and I come straight down to my mouth. Okay, so once you look like the Joker, I'm going to be finishing off my lower lash line while I just let that sit there for a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing for the lower lash line is I am going to be taking the orange and the yellow color. I'm not really going to put the blue at the bottom just because I don't want it to be too much. So I'm going to be putting the orange and the yellow on the lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to be taking my NYX waterproof eye pencil and I'm going to be putting it along the lower lash line. I'm going to be taking a mixture of this shade and this shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to be putting that in my inner corner. I'm going to be taking the Fenty Beauty highlighter, the Kilowatt highlighters, Fire Crystal, which is on this side, so you open it, it's this one. Yeah, I hit pan, it's really nice. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my face with the Mario Badescu and then put the highlighter so that way it'll like attach itself, I guess. You guys, in my previous video I used a different foundation and I broke out. Yay me, never using that foundation again. It was the Maybelline Super Stay foundation, so. And to finish off the look, I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Ludwig. A lot of people had asked what I used in my previous video, and I used this. On top, I took the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu, or Tiramisu, I have no idea how to say it, but yeah. Okay, so that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really fun to make, to mess with the colors and everything, and to know what worked, what didn't. But yeah, if you guys liked it, please let me know. Try to match my shirt as best as I could. If you guys really like this, please give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys aren't already. I would love to have you here. If there are certain videos you guys like to see, like you want me to use certain colors that you guys have trouble using, let me know. I will be happy to do it. I haven't had any requests lately, so I just did this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day.